I know if anybody was, I'm gonna fix it. I said 9 o'clock, but I'm here. So let me make sure I'm live on the other one. Okay. Hey, hey. I'm back. So we are live. I'm excited about this because this is going back to school. So where I'm at in America, um, the kids don't go back until September, but some people are back in school. If you're back in school, cool. Hey y'all, if you're back in school. Um, and please don't be shy to let me know what's going on. I'm watching the chat. So and I'm on TikTok too. We're all here. The gang's all here. But if you yourself have children that's going to school or you're going back to school, still you could always go back to school in life as well. So just think about the fact that it's never too late and you could always go to school. Okay. So, what I decided to do, and I got to give credit to where credit is due if you're watching, there was some of my Mary Kay sisters that did this that was talking about going back to school and it's time. So, I'm first off, this is part one. So, we're going to talk about going back to school skincare. And I'm only going to mention three great tools that you need for skincare when it comes to going back to school. So, what is it that you need? You need your backpack or whatever you're going to hold your tools in. You need your paper and you need your erasers. So, we're only going to focus on three: your backpack, your paper, and your erasers. Okay? That's what we're going to focus on. So, the first thing is your backpack. Now, I love the tools that we have in our awesome company, Mary Kay, and they give us so many things. So it's time and time that we have different ones that we can try. And this one is standard. And this one I really use. Like you see, I got my stains, I got my real stuff in here. I had a makeup explosion, and I was just like, okay, well, we're still going to be authentic because hey, pretty, hey, handsome, right? So, this is the roll up bag, okay? This is a backpack. This is where you put your stuff in. Come on now. So, I usually actually carry three of them when I go and what you call it, when I travel. I have three. So I have one for my makeup, one for my skincare, and one for my body care. And what I love about it is you can actually take pieces off and bring it with you. So if you like on the go, you can do that. So this one right here is our awesome roller bag. I'm going to show you some of the features. This is my real roller bag. This just happened, and I said I could go clean it, but you see. So I had a powder spill. That's what I had, a powder spill. But I have some of my tools in here that we're going to use. Then I had a lip gloss spill. Look at that. But the cool thing about it is, what I love about this is plastic. So all you need to do is go and rinse it off in water and then you're done. So I'm just going to hang this up right here and we're going to go from there. Okay. So that's the backpack. You need a backpack, whatever your vessel that you're going to use to do your thing, that's what you need a backpack to do. Okay. So now what I'm going to do is talk about the paper. Okay. Paper. What is paper in skincare? Are you wondering? Do you know? Um, yeah. So the paper that we're talking about is your mask. How many of y'all are masking? How many of you guys are doing your thing with your mask? You need your paper. So I have a few of my favorite paper masks that I have with me that you may like. May heard of, may not heard of. And we're going to talk about the paper. So, one of the paper masks that I love is this biocellulose mask. So, the biocellulose mask, which is I love, it's actually inspired by Korean skincare. And it has this amazing essence on it that when you put on your face, it rejuvenates your face. It also, it just makes you glow. It tightens your face. And I like to actually wear this on the airplane. So you guys will be traveling with me soon. Y'all, if I tell y'all where I'm going in a couple weeks, you're gonna be like, how? I'm still trying to figure out myself. But this one right here is amazing to use. You can use it, and I'll tell you what it even says on the back. It helps your skin looks younger, radiant, soft, smooth for after a single use. So it helps with the moisture for 24 hours. So I don't know if people really realize that moisture is super important. And this little beauty here is amazing. It's a great mask to have, and you don't need it all the time. You can use it 2 to 3 times a week. And then what happens is you'll see a difference within 2 weeks. So this sheet mask, and guys, like if you notice, it's like all this in the bottom of the package is essence. So it's like all this nice juiciness that you can use on your skin to rejuvenate, to plump up, to hydrate. This is what that is. Okay, biocellulose. So this is a part of your paper. Now, another part of your paper, another mask that I typically like is the hydrating mask. This was a mask that we had a couple of, maybe about a year or two ago. And this is also another hydrating mask. But I'm not going to take it all the way out, but I'm just going to show you so the steps on how you can do it. So this right here, you fold it down, right? And then you squeeze it, and you squeeze it as such. Okay. So now the mask gets hydrated and you have a hydrating mask. So another thing that can help again is a simple hydrating mask. It's just adding water. Adding water. That's all you need. Adding water. Paper is key. Paper is key. Paper is key. So you need to make sure you have your paper. Now, I'm going to see, did I bring it? Oh, I did. So another piece of paper, and I just dropped it, sorry. Another piece of paper. And this is why I love this, because you can hang it on the back of the door or right here where it always is. You can also use these little hydrogel patches for your skin. Okay. So you use these hydrogel patches for your skin. So I will put this one on. Ooh. Mm, my old phone number. Anyway, so these help underneath here to decrease puffiness, to help with the lines and things like that. And I'll show you. So you see, hey, Kim, how you doing? So this is a part of your paper. This is the hydrogel. It has all this nice, beautiful, again, juicy essence that you can put on your skin. Now, it has instructions on how to use it. Okay? So remember, the little part goes in the inside, and then the big part goes in out. Now, I know some people who actually put these on the fine lines And cool part about it is you can put this in the refrigerator. Hey daddy, good morning, dad. My family's on this morning. So you could put this in the refrigerator and then you can even put it on your fine lines. You just put it anywhere. So, see? So these are part of your paper going back to school. You got your paper for your eyes, and then you got your options of paper for your face. So masking is key. Masking is key. So this is why you want to get your stuff back in school. Okay? This is why you want to get yourself back in school. So we already got our backpack. We got our paper. Now we're going to talk about our quick erasers. So I have 2 erasers. Now I don't know if they're using pen, if they're using marker. Give me marker. Sorry, I'm dating myself. If they're using anyway, erasers, backspace, same thing. We're gonna run with it. So now, actually, I'm going to take the piece off. And my shirt, I love my shirt. It says perfectly imperfect. So up there, perfectly imperfect. But we're going to discuss. Yeah, I had 2 erasers. Now I don't know what the other one is. Oh, right here in my face. Sorry, my bad. So key thing about it is that you want to have an eraser when you need one. Now, why do you need an eraser? Because you have something that you don't want on your paper anymore or your face anymore. So you need things to take off quick dirt before you do a deep cleanse, right? So we want to talk about the use of our micellar water. Micellar water is a quick eraser. I was just in my volunteer work outdoors and someone was like having an allergic reaction to the pollen and to the dust. So what they needed to do was actually get micellar water, which is like witch hazel. It's micellar water, which helps with taking off the dirt or makeup on your face. So the mice will stick to it. There we go. So the mice will stick to it, right? So what you want to do is you can keep, if you're a gym goer, yoga goer, whatever. Hey T, how you doing, girl? I see you, babe. Nice to see you. We gotta get together soon. Um, we you want to use your micellar water to take off the dirt that's there, right? So what you do is I'll show you. It's better to show you. So you take your micellar water, you saturate whatever pad that you have. So this was a special gift with purchase with us. And thank you. Oh, we getting perfumes and stuff. So y'all see that? Okay. So this is for you to take off whatever dirt or whatever it is. So you need a quick eraser. And y'all, I did not wash my whole face this morning. I didn't do much. So I was like, I'll just do it live. And I went out really quickly to drop someone off at the airport. And you're going to see the dirt that's on my skin. Just from going there. Look at that. Look at that. Okay. So this is great to have. And then you can just drop this little bad boy in the thing. Plop. Okay. So this is one eraser, the micellar water. And I keep this, actually, this is my last bottle, so I got to order more. But this right here is a plus. Oh, yeah. All right. Next thing you want to do is you an eyelash wearer. If you're wearing any makeup, eye makeup, which we still do, you want to take off your eye makeup every night because guess what? There's these little eye critters that live on your eyes, legit, and they are eating away at you. I wish I could probably, last week I had like pictures and stuff. My little setup ain't there yet, y'all. I'm getting there. but just saying. Anyway, so let me see. I'm not gonna go to Instagram. Is somebody saying? Nope. No one's saying anything on Instagram, so it's okay. So, what I love about our eye makeup remover, y'all. Hello, how are you? And our makeup remover is great because it's oil free. So now I've activated it, and you're going to see how it's now ready to go. Now, what I love about this is it takes off eyelash adhesive very well. So if you want to clean your eyelashes, you can use it. Actually, one of my videos, I'll repost it. It's a video of me taking off my eyelash glue off my, because I wear strip lashes. So this is great. This is great for you. Want to use it. Also, it takes off red lipstick very well. So you can also saturate your pad or whatever you're using, and you hold it down and it takes it off. And of course, it takes off any eye makeup that you have. The key thing is you want to also saturate it. So I'll show you. And I use it with, I like sometimes pour it in the top, and then I use a Q-tip to clean off my actual eye lash, because y'all, these little critters that live on your eyelashes, they eat the dirt. So you who goes to bed and don't wash your face and don't wash your makeup, remember we're mostly dirt, so there are bugs on us. So these little eye critters are just sleeping there. And then you don't wash your eyelashes, and then you put on another strip with more dirt, and they're just eating there. Then you do it again and again and again. And that's how styes happen. That's how different things happen, because you're not cleaning your eyes well. So get the cleaning. Okay. This is that. So you want to take it, and you too want to saturate it. And I can show you really quickly, because part 2, guys, is makeup. What is your actual back to school for makeup? That's also going to be very simple, because y'all know I just tried to give my little tips on here. I told y'all I was going to be more consistent, and I have been. We're like on episode, what? I don't even know. We might be like week 24, 25. We are regular here at the Vanity, okay? What about lash extensions? So, it doesn't take off lash extensions. It doesn't take, if you get individuals, it doesn't take them off. No. But it does take off the glue if you do. And if you have lash extensions, I suggest you use a Q-tip just to clean underneath, and it doesn't sting in your eye. Now, don't go pour it, but it doesn't sting. So, there's no oil in there, so I'm just taking. So, I'm just going to take a little pencil, and I'll show it even more next week. But it's key that you use it. That was nothing. Sorry. Bad demonstration. Y'all, please don't give up on me. I promise you. I'm going to get better. I've been getting better. I've been getting real good. This is funny. Anyway, so that's just like a little bit of eyebrow. And that's the, so I take a little bit of my eye makeup remover. I'm just going to hold it. Hold it. See? Now it's gone. It's on here. There you go. Okay? So remember, you want to have your tools for back to school. We got our backpack, we got our paper, and then we got our erasers. Okay? And studies show that your attention span is for about 15 to 20 minutes. So that's why when we're at the Vanity, we try not to go over 20 minutes. And I already was a few minutes behind. Don't judge me. I'm working on it. My dad will be proud of me when I'm on time. Daddy, I'm working on it. I will be on time. I will be on time. I will be on time. But anyway, and I'm going to take off my little paper. Hey, Jaretta. Good morning. How are you doing? Miss you, girl. Coming. So after you take off that, you could just kind of rub it in. And now you have some hydration underneath those eyes. Okay? All right, guys. So I hope you enjoyed part 1. Please come back next week for part 2. Part 2, back to school. I'm super excited to see you guys. Bye, pretty. Bye, handsome. Bye. We're on TikTok, and we're on Facebook, and we're on Instagram, and we're on YouTube. Ha. Okay, Jaretta, let's go. We got things to do, right? I know. I gotta get in that pink before they change it. So, all right, guys. Talk to y'all later. Bye.